Hello and welcome. Well, today was a very uneventful day for all of us that actually wanted one of these. Well, that was a cluster fudge. The one thing I can give Sony props is the fact that they have so many of these PlayStation 5 Pro. So there is no shortage on that side. Even as I'm filming this video right now at 9 o'clock at night, you can still purchase yourself a PlayStation Pro. It's readily available for you to get. You don't have to worry about any you know there's no wait, no nonsense, no queue. But today was a huge cluster fudge, just like I stated earlier. You could not, even when you got in, even when you got into the room to purchase yourself one of these anniversary editions, or even the PlayStation 5 digital edition, there was no way for you to add it to your cart, and it was just a cluster fudge. But I was able to secure me some of these controllers. So I have several of the PlayStation Anniversary Collection DualSense controller. Uh, I got me several of them. That's like the only thing I was able to get from this whole ordeal. And they're not gonna. Well, there's still another chance for you to get a PlayStation 5 30th anniversary collection, whatever console, on October 10th, when it launches on all the other retailers. You're gonna have a chance at Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, Target as well. I felt like I had a better chance securing the DualSense Anniversary Edition or Anniversary Edition controller better at Target. Like, literally, as soon as, because I was following Wario the whole time this whole ordeal is happening. I was following Wario, refreshing my stuff. As soon as he posted, boom, I was right there in Target, and I was able to secure me the a copy. Oh, well, not really a copy. I got me one of these controllers, and Walmart too. Walmart was pretty easy too. That's how I got my first two from Walmart. Then I got two more from Target. So I can hand them out to, well, resell them to family members or somebody that wants them. But anyway, the controllers wasn't that hard to get. Everything else was just snapped up quickly, especially the PlayStation 5 Pro Anniversary Edition. That was just a fucking clusterfuck, because even if you made it into the room, it was just a terrible time where the website will not allow you to add anything to the cart. And even if you were able to add it to your cart, checking out, it was just a pain in the ass. They need to find a better way or better system for them to do this. Like, come up with a stupid invitation only. Like, register your name, and then once you're picked, then you have your slot. You go in with your invitation, log in, purchase the console, boom, you're good. But no, they have this stupid system in place, and it was just, a lot of people are upset about it, but I'm like, it is what it is. But you'll get your chance in another 10 years. The 30th anniversary, so maybe on the 35th anniversary, in about 5 years from now, at 2029, you may have another chance to get another special edition console. I don't know. Or maybe 10 years from now, you'll have another chance to get yourself one. But anyway, pretty much all the consoles that were purchased, doesn't matter where it was purchased from, whether it was in the UK, Canada, or anywhere around the world, it ends up right here on eBay. And this isn't actually the most egregious ones. Let's see. Let's go with the highest price first. The highest price. So the highest one on here is $11,000. These mofos are out of their mind. So he's got the ultimate PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle, limited edition with CD drive and Portal for $11,000. Minimum bid starts at $8,000. That is insanity. Y'all crazy if they think people are gonna buy these consoles for this amount of money. And then if you go to the lowest, usually it's like the PlayStation 5 digital or DualSense controller, $399, $445, $480. He wants $998 for a DualSense Edge. Are you insane? And then you have the PS5 digital anniversary edition. Then you have the limited edition PS5 Pro. I feel like $2,000 is going to be where the price sits at. Even right now, I don't even know how real that is. I mean, he does have the order is confirmed. Let's go look at some of these bids. All right, 21. You know, to me, this seems like a little bit more realistic, but $3,000, insane. Retracted, $4,500. I feel like some of these are just trolling because they have no intention of purchasing these. $3,000 bid or buy now for $5,000. Insanity. I feel like Sony should have done a better job about this whole ordeal, but you know, at the end of the day, people are left hanging. The gamers are left hanging. I feel like they should have just made more of these. I don't know why they decided to limit these. Maybe they're trying to get that money back from Concord, and they felt like they needed to sell these for a premium because these were going for $1,000 each. So I don't think that'll add up to $400 million because that's how much they lost from Concord. That's what somebody say. It's a Concord tax, $199 Concord tax. But this is just absolute lunacy. I would not spend this kind of money on a fucking console, no matter how much I love it. Fuck that ish. Just get yourself a regular PlayStation 5 Pro. If you want one, you can get it for $699. It's still available even right now as I'm making this video for you to purchase for $699. I got my controller. Happy with my purchase. 1 to play with and 1 to hoard and 2 to sell, or 3 to sell, 1 to hoard. I don't know. But the controller wasn't hard to get, honestly. To be honest with you guys, it was not hard to get. And there was actually one here. Somebody already sold one console for $3,000. Let me see if I can go back. I think it was like $3,000 something, and it said this is the last one. I don't know if it was this one. No, that's not it. It's like, how were you able to get 2 when I couldn't even get past the stupid queue? The queue was paused because there was so many people waiting in line trying to get that shit. I literally woke up. I was woken up at like 6-ish and got in the queue. And at the time when I got into the queue, it was already paused. So what time did the queue really start? Like, Sony didn't give us they didn't give us no fucking information. And they didn't even give us a price until you got to the checkout. Then you get to see the price of the console, which was what, $999 plus tax. You're looking at $1,100 to $1,200 for that bundle, which is reasonable. You know, it's just $200 more, which is reasonable, especially including that DualSense Edge, which, you know, retails for what, $214 is what they were selling it for. But anyway, today was a clusterfuck. I think Sony's going to be taking another L, but they don't really give a shit at the end of the day. They made some money. They don't give a fuck. That's all they care about. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.